All right, what's going on, guys? T. Torres back here for another video. So in today's video, we are going to be installing the handguards on our 2024 Honda Transalp. So let me give you a little backstory. I may or may not have purchased the bark busters while this was on back order. So I don't know what I'm gonna do because I think there's a restocking fee on the bark busters. So I may try to sell them online. And also I still have the SC Project slip-on is still for sale. But without further ado, I hope everybody has a wonderful and great holiday. But let's jump into today's install. All right, so in our two boxes, first box, we have this hardware, and I think these are called the deflectors. Then we have the bar end, mirrors, and some more hardware. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna loosen this up, and then on the actual bar end itself, you have a Phillips head that you need to bust loose. Okay, whenever you take your bar end out, it's a Phillips, and then up top is a flathead, and there's a black locking nut that's gonna hold your clutch lever. So now we need to build this part of the handguard, and then we'll put the deflector on, if you want to call it that. All right, so this is pretty much how you need to have the left handguard laid out. So what you're going to want to do is, there's a little black piece here. There's a little black piece here. Stick your little white washer on there, and then this is going to slide. Let me show you. This is going to slide in like that. And then it's going to sit, it's going to sit in here. Let me get this situated. Okay. Hang on one second. This is hard to do one-handed while trying to still be able to record. Okay. Okay, so as you can see right here, slide that black piece into this little indent. And then here you have another little hole. Slide that in, and then you're going to take the supplied bolt that it came with, send it through there, and then it is just an easy little 6mm nut. So let me get this all tightened, and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so that pretty much fixates this to the actual guard itself. We've already done this one. All right, so the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this piece here, lay it over across here, okay? And then I'm just going to gently get these two started. These are 8mm, okay? Get this one started. This one's a little tricky. Okay, so we got that one started, and then next we'll make sure on your bar end weight here, there's a little black gasket that you need to fix to this, and then this end is going to go in just like so, I believe. All right, so once you have those two 8mm tightened, we're gonna move over here. So you have this bar end. You can seat it inside the handle. Let me back up a little bit, just like that, okay? And then I'm just gonna slide this in here, and then you're gonna take your supplied bolt with the washer, because you're not gonna reuse the factory one anymore. And I'm just gonna get this started, and if I remember correctly, it should also be a 6mm. Yep, it is, okay. So I'm gonna get this one semi-tight, and then we'll move up to the top. Well, I wouldn't say semi-tight, we'll just get it snug because we may need to adjust it. Okay, so we'll get that semi-snug, and then you'll move over here to the top. I'm gonna adjust my clutch lever up a little bit, okay. All right, and then you're gonna take, there's a new supplied bolt, as you can see here. This is gonna run in where you took the bolt off for your that actually holds on to your lever, And then where's my wrench at? Okay. Here's my wrench. And then that, I believe, is also, yeah, it's an 8mm as well. So go ahead and get this one kind of snug as well and get it started. And then once you get it started, you're gonna wanna get it loose, and then I'm gonna put the mirror back on. So let me get all that done, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay, so one little admin note. I took this bar here and I flipped it upside down. I didn't like how loose this felt, so I took everything back off and I flipped that, and now it is a lot more sturdy. Do you need to take this Phillips screw out for your clutch lever? I don't think so, but if you did, make sure you put your 8mm locking nut back on. And yeah, so that side is now done, and let's move over to the other side. All right, so first things first, make sure to take your bar end out of this handle. And like I said, we're on the brake lever side. Go ahead and you want to get this bolt out, and then Honda supplies you with a new longer one. And then whenever you go to put the new one back in, make sure you do grease it up. Okay, boom. And then so you can see here the noticeable difference in the two. The other one is quite longer and has some more threads. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you want to grab this plastic piece, and then you have this little grommet with your washer. Then you want to stick it in here, go like that. And then on the back side here, there's a little tab right there, and then this is going to sit just like so. And then you take your other supplied bolt, your little Allen key bolt, get this in there, get it started, and it should be a 6mm as well. So let me go ahead and tighten that down, and then we'll move on to the actual handlebar. Okay, so I found it easier to go ahead and put this piece on over the brake lever. You have your new bolt, you got it greased up, and then you have a new little piece here that's gonna slide onto the bottom of the plastic. Okay. Get that started. All right, let me get this tightened up, and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so there you have it, folks. Here is the knuckle guards for the 2024 Honda Transalp. Like I mentioned, I bought these prior to buying the actual bark busters. But like I said, they're gonna serve their purpose until they come in. It'll definitely deflect some wind. But I definitely want that aluminum piece that the bark buster has to offer. So I would probably plan out for, I don't know, hour, maybe an hour and a half. It looks like I need to move that one down a little bit. But yeah, maybe an hour and a half. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the bark busters were only like maybe $20 or $30 more than the factory OEM Honda, than the Honda knuckle guards. But that is gonna do it for today's video. If you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and make sure you all join my Transalp Facebook group. We just hit over 300 members. I do appreciate that. And then the next video or two, I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna show you guys how to install the rear rack, and we got another SW Moteg bag for the bike. But that's all the time we have for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.